Hello and welcome to Fear Part 2. Of course, this is Act 1. As you can see there, team grade of B+, Act 2 has A+, and Act 3 S1. So we'll just get straight into it. The first stage here, just got Eugene going on. Now I'm just going to change up my team a bit and put a Shane in there instead of Michonne, which I used for Fear, the previous Fear Part 1. And I'm just going to change up my battle items here to suit zombies. Now, of course, you can see B team grade there. I used a B+ throughout the first part 1 of the Fear and got through all the stages here. I'm going to start off with a B team here for this first act. I'll probably use this team all the way through, and then for the second act I might change it up a bit, and then of course for the third act I might change it up to maybe an A+ or an A++, just to see how those teams go. So we've got zombies here, because the important thing with zombies is your crit. As you could see at the beginning, I made sure I had Andrea there with the +12 crit as the leader, and also all crit weapons. So I only used 3-star weapons once again here. They all pretty much, every weapon has 20+ crit. Some have some little boost to AP when taking damage and things like that, but I'm not worried about that. And some have defense, but I'm not worried about that. You shouldn't be worried about defense or attack when it comes to zombies. It's only the crit that you need to worry about, really. Is that in the fact that you don't really want them getting close, so that's why you don't worry about the defense and the attack. You're going for the headshots, you're not going for mass damage, even though that's nice. That's not exactly what you go for with the zombies. So we're just up to the second stage already. Only 3 waves in the first ones, which was always easy, and you get through them nice and quick these early stages. No matter what great team you have, it's fairly easy and simple on these early stages, as long as you set your team up correctly for the... Even if you don't, you should get through these fairly easy. My team, of course, is set up for the zombies, and then if people come, I'll set up for people, just because it is that lower grade. The higher grades, it doesn't really matter what you set up for, you will just smash through these stages very easily. So we just got the guys going on about making some bullets, which is always cool, homemade bullets. So of course for the first 3 stages, as you've seen, you've had an ally from your faction. So unfortunately I only have 2 3-star allies in my faction, and the rest are all 4 stars. And I used them 2 earlier this morning, so I can only use the 4 stars, which I didn't really want to, but we'll just throw them in there. I could have not used an ally, but it's really no point not using them, if that makes sense. They're there, so you use them. If you're not in a faction, definitely have to be looking actively to get into one, because it really helps you out. And you get awesome rewards from tournaments and things like that, and it's really nice being able to get help from people in your faction, be able to talk through things. It's really good, so I definitely recommend getting in a faction if you're not already in one. So as you can see, from the first, they've popped it up to the 4 waves here in the stage 3, but we've got through it easy, just simply because it's the first act. The first act's always easy. I don't know if anyone really struggles on the first act, but I've never really had a problem with it, even in the earlier stages of the game where I had limited team and weapons and things like that. I've never had a problem with the first acts. So we're just going to change this up for people, of course. So we'll put Bob as leader there, who gives the 10% HP and 15% attack with melee against melee characters, and we've only changed him up, and then we've changed their weapons so it incorporates attack and defense rather than the crit, which is what you go for people. Now, in helping people out with the Fear Part 1, I kept telling them to use their trait bonuses, and what I meant by your trait bonuses is if you've got 2 strongs there, as I do there, I have 2 strongs and 2 alerts. So basically I'm going to be looking at getting rid of strongs, and also, yep, as you can see there, strongs, and also fast very quickly, just because I've got them 2 of them traits, so I can hit them and do mass damage with 2 people. And the quicker you can get rid of people, it's less damage against you. So as you can see, I'm hitting people. I target sort of the one person, and if there's a trait there that I can target, so if there's a strong there, then I hit them with both the alerts, and then I hit them with the other traits just to get rid of them. And then the same with the strongs, of course you hit the fast and then get rid of them, just because that's one less person hitting you. And when you got low health and low defense characters, that's what you want. You want to get rid of, use them traits to get rid of people as quick as possible. It becomes very important. As you saw Lee there, just killed 2 with 1 hit, and that was a fairly easily staged for people. But definitely use your trait bonuses to get rid of them people, because if you're not taking advantage of them, you will struggle and you will be getting hit a lot more. Thanks for watching. Bye.